So I just stumbled on this concept called nokode, a web server that runs without any application logic, just an LLM doing all the work.
Wait, seriously, a server without code? That's wild. How does that even function?
Right? The idea is that it simply asks an LLM, what should I do, for every request. It's a total game changer.
That's fascinating. But doesn't that assume the LLM can manage everything flawlessly? What if it makes mistakes?
Totally, I mean the results showed it worked but at a snail's pace, like 30-60 seconds per request.
Wow, that's a huge bottleneck. Traditional apps respond in milliseconds. What about cost?
Exactly, each request costs between 1 cent and 5 cents, which is way more than traditional computing.
That's a massive difference. But even with those drawbacks, it could still execute basic CRUD operations.
Yes, it built a functioning contact manager with persistence and even inferred sensible database schemas.
That's impressive. It can create valid SQL queries too, right? How did it handle error cases?
Exactly, and it managed edge cases well. The AI even used proper types and indexes without being taught.
This is so intriguing, but I wonder if it's just a fluke. Could it replicate that functionality consistently?
Good question, it struggled with memory, like it forgot the UI layout from one request to the next.
That sounds problematic. How could it offer a consistent user experience with such memory issues?
It's a significant limitation. If the AI can't remember changes, how can users rely on it?
Exactly. I think that points to bigger issues in AI reliability. Could this be a transitional phase for coding?
That's the hypothesis. The creator believes we might be closer to a world where AI just does everything.
So it's like the code is just a stepping stone to a reality where intent drives execution. That's mind-blowing.
Right? Imagine no more HTTP servers or databases, just pure intent and execution. It's sci-fi.
But hold on, we should consider the ramifications. What about security? Would that be a concern?
Great point. If the AI is generating SQL, it could potentially introduce vulnerabilities if not managed properly.
And what's the feedback loop like? Users can suggest changes, but is that really effective?
It's fascinating. Users can type requests like make buttons bigger, and the AI implements it immediately.
That sounds innovative, but does it grasp context well enough to make meaningful adjustments?
That's where it struggles. The context isn't retained well, leading to inconsistent user experiences.
So while it's cool, there are still significant hurdles to clear before this can be practical.
Absolutely. The creator mentioned that these performance issues feel like problems of degree, not kind.
Interesting. So they believe improvements in inference and costs will eventually make this viable.
Yes, they anticipate costs heading towards zero and improvements in context retention.
That opens a whole discussion about the future of tech. Do we even need code anymore?
It's a provocative question. If AI can handle it all, what role does traditional coding play in the future?
And how do we ensure that the technology remains accessible and secure? That's a crucial consideration.
Exactly, as we explore this space, blending innovation with responsibility will be key.
Agreed. I think this is just the beginning of what we can do when we rethink our relationship with code.
It's a thrilling prospect, plus, this might just be an exciting chapter in a much larger story.
And think about how this could democratize technology. Anyone could build apps without coding.
True, but it could also lead to a lot of poorly designed apps if not guided properly.
That's a valid concern. Quality control could become a real challenge in a no-code future.
So while it's exciting, we need to keep our eyes on practical applications and risks as well.
Exactly. It's a balancing act. I can't wait to see how this unfolds in the coming years.
Same here, it's all about staying curious and questioning the implications of these advancements.
Absolutely. We have to keep pushing the boundaries while also being aware of where we might end up.
And who knows, this could redefine what we think of as coding in the first place.
Totally. The future is full of possibilities, and it might just be a lot closer than we think.
That's a comforting thought. It seems we're on the verge of something really transformative.
As to exploring it all together. What's the next step in this journey?
Let's keep questioning everything and see where this knockout adventure takes us next.
Sounds like a plan. I'm excited to see how this unfolds in the tech landscape.
Absolutely, and let's remember to keep our minds open to both the excitement and the challenges ahead.